decide if the young Orlando mother would serve jail time. After all, she was found not guilty on murder charges, but was found guilty on 4 counts of lying to law enforcement officers. In the end, Casey Anthony was given a sentence of 4 years and a $4,000 fine. With time served, she'll be out by next Wednesday.
I will sentence you to 1 year in the Orange County Jail, imposing a $1,000 fine on each count, all 4 counts to run consecutive to each other, giving you credit for the time that you have previously served.
The crowds at the courthouse were never happy with the verdict. In fact, they say she got away with murder. They are convinced that Casey killed her little girl and will now stand to profit as she goes free. But there are those who support Casey wholeheartedly.
I'm not going to convict somebody because they're a liar, and I think the girl needs another chance. I think that the jury spoke. I think that they came from Clearwater. People are persecuting them now because they made this decision.
Kathy Latisse drove from Clearwater to be here for sentencing. She says she is praying for Casey and hopes that others will do the same. She maintains the jury has spoken, the decision was made, and Casey will now have to start her new life.
I can be her friend. I don't care what people say. I'll be seen with her. I don't care. She deserves it.
So once again, here in Orlando, we learned that Casey Marie Anthony will be a free woman come next Wednesday on July 13th and try to re-enter society. Lots of people, though, disagree with the not guilty verdict where she was acquitted of killing her little girl Kaylee in the summer of 2008. I'm Melanie Michael at the Orange County Courthouse. 10 News. We'll send it back to you.
Now, Casey walked into court this morning, obviously with a different appearance and a different look on her face. She was wearing some makeup and continued to play with her hair constantly, and she was also smiling and appeared relaxed as she talked with her attorneys, even winking at one of them. Now, we talked with a local psychiatrist today who analyzed her behavior at sentencing and throughout the trial.
Had she been ugly, had she been black, she would have been convicted. But this is all show business, and it has become that way with the international media attention. But in a courtroom, the jury looks at, they only see certain things, and it is show business. She looked good. Today she comes for the sentencing, hair down, makeup, and she's now going to become a national celebrity. Once you start talking, my guess is she's probably an airhead or sort of empty and doesn't have much to say, and the image is what got her off.
About an hour after Anthony's sentence came down, Judge Perry went back into the courtroom discussing with attorneys whether to release the jury members' names. Right now, a few of the jury members have spoken publicly, and some say they will only speak for money. Judge Perry said that he is worried about the safety of the jurors, and he also made his thoughts known on journalistic integrity throughout the case.
Unfortunately, we've done a very poor job in updating what is a journalist. We had to struggle with that in issuing media credentials for this trial. I'm concerned about the individual that may want to fillet someone.
Certainly.
Judge Perry says he's going to take a cooling off period and then decide on the release of the names sometime next week. Now, we've been following the trial since the very first day. You can log on to our website, WTSP.com, and check out all of our stories on this case, including photos and polls. You can also leave your own comments. Look for the story there on our homepage.